Welcome to 2K Sports for another. We've got a couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, and this one feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
So the New York starting five, and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then there's Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kolek in at the shooting guard. He doesn't hit that one. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. And Middleton now atop the key. Shoots the three. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Towns.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Hart the pass to Towns. Back to Hart. Here's Bridges. Wide open look. Misses off the right angle.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And the Bucks miss again. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Sinks the three-pointer.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
From deep, Giannis. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's Towns. Here's Kolek. Guarded by Jackson. Towns, the pass to Hart. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. Lopez with the block.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 6. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Brunson the pass to Towns. Here's Kolek, guarded by Jackson. Towns, a screen on Middleton. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got his second basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Lopez. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Lillard finds Giannis. Shoots a 3, hits the three-point bomb.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot. And you can see he's made progress.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Hart. Scoreless thus far. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton for 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Pass to Kolek. Brunson a screen on Jackson. Here's Kolek. Off target with his 3. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Jackson misses. Bridges kicks to Hart. And Brunson has it in the corner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight two guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Portis. White is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Anunoby, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Portis. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Now, that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Stolen by Prince. Here we go, one-on-one from past the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Anunoby in the corner. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Robinson. Achua in the corner. Anunoby against Prince. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Payne for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Prince. After the missed 3 from Bobby Portis.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's McBride. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Portis for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Payne. The tray. Buries it from 3-point range. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Portis. And the Bucks miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne can't hit. Portis with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Beauchamp. And the Bucks miss again. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. They kick out to Anunoby. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. Here's McBride, defended by Trent. Clock at 6. Fade away, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Kicks it out to Prince. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Payne. Pass to McBride. There's a screen by Achua. This one for 3. Kept alive by New York. Outside for Robinson. And here is Anunoby. Guarded by Prince. And stolen by Portis. And the officials call traveling violation. Knicks trail by 5. Robinson up top. No scoring in this one. Shot from the top of the key. And Wright pulls it down.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Payne. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Taurean Prince. New York shooting their first free throws of this. That's good from Payne.
2 shots.
Payne hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Sinks that one from the post. Achua's got his first points of the game. Bucks leading by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wright for 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Trent outside. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. And it's Kolek in at the 2. Knicks trail by 4. Towns for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard, right side. And it's off from three-point range. New York with the ball. Trailing by 5.
Foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Connects from three-point range.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
A wide open look here for Lopez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lopez against Towns. For the tie. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Knicks ball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Hart with the screen for Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. There's Lopez with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Lopez has got 6 points.
It's not often that you see a 7-footer like Lopez knock down the pull-up. But Brook is a very skilled offensive player.
Now here's Brunson. And the dunk by Towns.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Fires from deep, and the three ball is good. Towns has got the game tied up here for New York.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Towns a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside, Towns. Pass to Kolek. For Middleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Fast break, Milwaukee. Hart the pass to Towns. They get it back. Kolek banked in off the glass. Kolek has got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Towns with the steal. Up top, Hart. Out to Bridges. Back to Hart. Bridges a screen on Jackson. Bridges outside. And he's good on the three ball. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
A capable shooter from all 3 levels, and Bridges with the smooth release.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Traps in the tray. He's got 10.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Towns for 3. Here's Hart. And the rejection by Giannis. Over in the corner, Lillard. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hart, no good. The Bucks shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Towns wide open. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Bucks shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And it's Giannis missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Bridges with the steal. And here's Towns. 8 points for him.
Bucks foul. Jackson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Portis for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Portis has got 9.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Bucks trail. From deep, Trent. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. And Wright kicks to Trent. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Payne dishes to Robinson. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. 4-on-3 as they bring it up. Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Confident and composed
on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Milwaukee with the ball. After New York gets the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Poke loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Achua, the pass to Payne. Back to Achua. Just 5 on the clock.
Screen.
And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Wright. It's Portis atop the key. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Mikal Bridges checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. But that's good.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Lillard surveying the D. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hart. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, and out of the Kumbo. Hammers it in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And here is Anunoby, following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. After Brunson, and stolen by Lillard. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it down to Middleton. Good on the triple.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
From deep, Brunson. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Antetokounmpo against Hart. Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Puts up a deep 3. Offline. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3, a small forward. Now here's Tatum. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Tatum against Jackson. From the wing. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Shot clock at 5. There's Tatum with the 3. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's the pick. Antetokounmpo for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, look, Brown is a handful. Sometimes you just have to foul.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in. Horford with it. He's picked up by Lillard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Boston trailing. Brown finds Horford. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Lillard. No points so far. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Middleton with it. The 3 is up. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Middleton's got 9.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Holiday passes to Tatum. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
He's got 10.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard against Holiday. This one for 3. The shot by Lillard, no good. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Now Green. From deep three-point land. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. From 15 feet away. Holiday looking for an opening. The 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Green, the pass to Beauchamp. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Green. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Prince with the bucket.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside White. Pass to Queta. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Queta's got his first basket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Now here's Green. No points yet. And there's the screen. Pass to Beauchamp. Takes the three. Boston pulls it in. White looking it over. Jacks up a three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Porter's shot is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
White, the pass to Pritchard. Back to White. Here's the three. The shot comes out. Bucks trail by 5. Puts up a deep three. And Green, good for 3. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard on the take. That one's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here's Beauchamp. Off target from 3-point range. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Walsh. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Walsh. Here's Cada. And the layup is good off the glass. Cada's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Prince has got 6.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to White. It's stolen by Trent. Green for 3. Here's Beauchamp. Trent on the wing. He's guarded by White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trent's shot is off. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Walsh. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Trent. Here's Pritchard from downtown. Rebounded by Green. Trent from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Horford, a screen on Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo for 3. Antetokounmpo showing his range. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Tatum's got 15.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Lopez for three. Can't hit that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Brown for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard right side. And stolen by Brown. The three. The offensive rebound. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tatum's shot is good. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Lillard passes to Lopez. There's the three. Holiday grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
They get the rebound. Pass to Lillard. Let's go with a three. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
On the wing, Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Shoots over Lopez. Porzingis misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez for the tie. The three ball. Boston with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Tries it from 19. Good. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Puts up a deep three. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lillard's got 17.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics out. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Bobby Portis. Gary Trent is out there with Green. Then there's Prince, and it's Beauchamp in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
The score now all even. Beauchamp's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Prince against Brown. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Green, the pass to Portis. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Horford outside, fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Portis with a screen on Holiday. Portis outside. Off target with the 3.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Horford, a screen on Green. Brown passes to Holiday. Brown with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks trail by 6. From deep. He drops it from range. Beauchamp's got 6 in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Tatum. Nifty move. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Green. Now Portis. Defended by Porzingis. Portis outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. A different look for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Middleton finds Lopez to take the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Outside, Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for this team.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. And here's Lillard to tie it up. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hits a 3-pointer.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
White with it. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's White. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Now guarded by White. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Lillard passes to Middleton. Lillard, a screen on Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To take the lead. Oh, he buried the 3!
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Now here's Tatum. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Lillard. Pulls up. It falls!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
White for three. The three won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. Pulling it up. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.
Coming up next, the Knicks take... Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Tatum out there with Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
The kick out to Towns. Brunson up top. He's covered by Brown. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Gauthier.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Now here's Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Brunson finds Hart. Here's Gauthier. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Brown outside. Boston again missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Towns wide open. And falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
Outside Tatum. Looking to end the run. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now, here's Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said, you can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Gauthier. Gautier's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks leading by 7. And it's Hart penetrating. Some nice passing by New York here. Hits it from three-point range. Gautier's got 13 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Boston again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Brunson against Howard. Here's Hart. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 13. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Holiday. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
On the floor for Boston, the guards are Pritchard and White. Then there's Horford, and it's Tillman in at the 4. The Knicks leading by 9. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Boston with the ball, following the score by New York. Pass to Walsh. Shoots over Anunoby. It's hauled in by Achua.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now Horford. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Now Payne. Takes the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walsh can't get it to go. New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Outside White. Pass to Tillman. Back to White. Beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Here's McBride. Anunoby outside. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Tillman. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Walsh. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A fadeaway. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got his first points in this one. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot. An excellent shot blocker and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard, the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby. Here's Achua. Right wing. They set the pick. McBride passes to Payne. The kick out to Anunoby. In a fast break now for the Celtics. No good with the triple. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Robinson on the wing. The kick out to Anunoby. And the three ball is good. Anunoby's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New York.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Payne finds Anunoby. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's White. And they get it. Boston again missing. The Knicks leading by 20. Achua, the pass to Payne. Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. With one on the clock. No good that time. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for New York. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Dadier in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Towns in the corner. It's up a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
26.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Walsh. Drills it from outside. Walsh has got 6.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Bridges for 3. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Walsh. He has 6. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. A nice shot by Dadier.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Pritchard. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brunson with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Dadier, 19 points in the game.
Well, just coming right off the pick and roll to finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 8 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Brunson, and it's in there.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with the new group. There's the pick. Payne. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Porzingis, that's a 2, and he hits the jump shot. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Tipped away. Pass to McBride. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by New York here. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Celtics shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Takes a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McBride's shot is off.
Blocking foul called on OG Anunoby. First personal foul.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Porzingis. Elbow shot. Unable to get that one.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
The 3 quarters of play all in the book. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Tatum out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the 3. The kick out to Town. Bridges for 3. The rebound by Holiday. And Boston has possession. Pass to Tatum. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Boston ball.
Tatum, that's for 2.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum against Bridges. looking to end his cold spell. Count it. Tatum's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Anunoby, good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Porzingis inside. Towns on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris' horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby right side. Brown with it. Brunson picks him up. Inside. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here is Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby outside, and the Knicks hit again from deep. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Now, Anunoby, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Out to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Back to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Towns for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now, Hart, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Offline with his three. Boston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for OG Anunoby.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now Bridges, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Out to Bridges. Here's Towns. Back to Hart. Deflects the pass. Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Holiday finds Brown. And the three off target. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Brunson with it. Problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.
One thing you've got to do on the floor tonight, box out.
Two elite rebounding teams here beat so making sure that possessions count. Work to get the best possible shot you can in the half court, because you know there's not going to be a lot of second opportunities in this one.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward. Here's Dadier. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Brunson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. Here's Dadier. Clock at 6. Brunson with it. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Dadier. Back to Hart. From deep. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jackson for three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out to Bridges. Pass to Dadier. Hard up top. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
For three, here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
They're both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Hart. Towns for 3. Rebound by Middleton.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hart. Here's Dadier.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Brunson, defended by Lillard. From the arc. And it's Brunson missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Lopez from the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 4. Jackson on the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his 3 ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the 3-point line tonight. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. New York leading by 4. Pass to Dadier from behind the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson on the wing. It's stolen away. To the inside. Here's Dadier. New York, no good that time either. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. After the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going on.
We've got Campaign. Achua is out there with Toppin. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Now here's Payne. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Payne's got his first 2 points.
That is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
Johnson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Bucks trail by 4. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Prince with the buckets.
Prince out there to space the floor. I'm not sure the coaching staff wants him that far out, but he drills it.
Oh, there's the alley. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Trent from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
22.
Outside Johnson. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Anunoby. Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4, he can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Livingston. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Livingston at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. New York leading by 3. Outside McBride. Intercepted. Poke loose. Portis outside. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best 6-man big you can find.
Pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Trent outside. Portis with a screen on Payne. Drills it from deep. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Payne pass to Toppin. The fader. New York again can't hit.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Trent from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Livingston. And that misses. That would have put him up. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. New York again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Fades away. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
New York trailing. Pass to Achua. Portis with it. Now guarded by Achua. The Bucks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Portis outside. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's McBride. Still without a bucket. Outside Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The shot by Payne, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The 3 from Prince. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up. Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, the Knicks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Antetokounmpo for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
That is smooth, quick stuff from Giannis. Excellent job pulling up that time.
Hard against Antetokounmpo. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Brunson outside. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 5. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lopez passes to Middleton for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Trailing by 5. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Bridges. And they're on the run. Here's Daguerre. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Now Brunson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Antetokounmpo for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
3-point goal.
Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hart. Here's Towns. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
For 3, here's Lillard. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Hart. Back to Towns. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. 3-pointer. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Brunson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis with a ferocious take.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
For 3, Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Lopez from the arc. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Brunson, rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Hart. And he banks in the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Launches a 3. Look at Lillard, making it look easy.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Great positioning on the putback. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Hart finds Towns. Towns, a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on the canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Topping out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Campaign. And it's Achua in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Bucks leading by 10. Here's Johnson. Fires the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Pass to Payne. Achua for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep 3-point range, they grab their own miss. Here's Portis for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Anunoby for 3. Drains the triple. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
And it's Livingston missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
It's 2-on-1. Took the opportunity when he saw it. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Prince with the bucket. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's McBride. Sinks the tray. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Achua. Josh Hart comes in for Toppin. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Knicks trail by 12. Hart from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11. Brunson against Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Now, Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
And so he makes both from the line. Lillard with the ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Lopez, the screen on Brunson. And the Bucks miss again. Here's New York. They've gone on an 8-0 run to the right side. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. And the Bucks lead by 10.
A long shot for sure, but Middleton fully capable from that kind of range.
Hart from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And New York has possession. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Stolen by Middleton. And they're running. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. And yep, it's good. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. No good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in its center. And here's Tatum for three. The rebound by Middleton. On offense, here are the Bucks. It's a three-point game. And the basket by Jackson.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's Tatum. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Giannis. And here's Tatum for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson, first personal foul, first team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Look, this dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Lillard misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for three.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now Brown, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Tatum with the screen on Middleton. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here's Middleton. Misses the 3. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. Jackson against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. Tatum.
Foul. Jackson, second personal foul, second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. The rebound by the Bucks. Jackson has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Here's Tatum. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Porzingis. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Outside Holiday, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. They got to show some fire and keep defending.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Middleton finds Lopez. Middleton with a screen for Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. Off target from outside. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They lead by 4. And the basket by Jackson.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've out-hustled their opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Hyde is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince. And it's Livingston in at the power forward position. And he nails the 3rd. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Trent kicks to Livingston. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Celtics passing it around. Here's Springer, and there's the drive. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And here's Trent outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Walsh, Derek White.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got his first 2 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the run, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Bucks leading by 3. Livingston passes to Wright. Prince looking around. A 3-pointer is right on target. Prince has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. White the pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard, poked away. Now the Bucks moving it up. There's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Now here's White. Count the basket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
It's Trent on the wing. White covering. Trent can't hit. Outside, White fires for three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Left side, Portis. Over in the corner, Livingston. From outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. White with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Back to White. Pass to Walsh. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer right. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low. Trent kicks to Livingston. They get the rebound. The kick out to Wright. Back to Portis. Clock at 6. It's Prince on the wing. For 3. The kick out to Wright. And again, unable to change momentum here. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Tatum out there with Holiday, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low. Holiday's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Celtics. The Bucks trail. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Tatum on the wing. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Lillard, wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
There's Brown with the 3. Great D that time from Middleton. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. 3-pointer, Lillard. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Brown finds Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Jackson with the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And Wright kicks to Portis. Good on the triple. Portis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Portis a screen on Howard. Pass to Portis. Over Porzingis. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 5 now.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Prince. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Horford dishes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Prince on the wing. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
3 points.
Celtics trail by 7. And here's Brown outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Livingston looking for the opening. Portis a screen on Horford. Livingston passes to Portis. 3-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter, we've got Bobby Portis. DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Prince. And it's Livingston in at the 4 spot. Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Trent with the wide open look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 9 points for the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
It's Prince on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
There's Brown with the 3. And Wright pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
To the paint. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Portis. Over Porzingis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Cade is checked in. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, the ill-advised 3s isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Fires from deep. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum down low. Jackson on him. Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Lillard with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brown kicks to Horford for the 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Took him no time at all on that one. Jackson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And another miss by Boston. Milwaukee's gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous... Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Lillard with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Dadier in at the small forward position. Three-pointer Holiday. And Dadier pulls it down. New York with the ball. And here's Brunson from the arc. Boston pulls it in. And here's Brown for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Horford against Brunson. Puts up a three. They get it back. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Goes back up. Brown with the block.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brunson finds Towns. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Towns has got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Horford in the high post. Shoots a fadeaway. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Dadier. Bridges outside.
Get there.
Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Outside Hart. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And that one's good. Brunson.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Tatum with a screen. They kick it out to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks with the lead. To the inside. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
And Holiday, here we go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. A new lineup here for New York. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Tatum with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Achua with a steal. By himself. Achua with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Tatum way outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Robinson, a screen on Brown. And an Obi for 3. Kept alive. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range.
Anunoby.
Celtics trail by 7. Left side, Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Pritchard, no good. Now McBride. Screen by Robinson. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
We've got Derek White, and it's Keita in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Lets the 3 fly, and again, Boston with the triple.
It's so tough to defend threes on the break, but you gotta find a way.
Here's Payne, and he buries his first look. Celtics trail by 3. White for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to McBride.
Celtics foul. Xavier Tillman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. McBride passes to Anunoby. To the wing on the left. Achua for 3. That shot is off.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Knicks leading by 3. Here's Payne. Second chance shot. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yeah, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Hits the trifecta.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Walsh. Shoots over Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Kicks it out, Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
2 minutes.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
White can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knicks leading by 4. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. He puts up a 3. Tillman passes to White. To the wing, right side. Here's Walsh. And it's off from three-point range. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Towns for three. Drops in the three. And now it's a 7-point Knick lead.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Here's Tatum. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Springer. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Walsh. Outside White. The three is up. Hart pulls it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
The three ball. It doesn't go for him. The Celtics shooting only 39% so far in the game.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Here's Towns. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the act. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
On the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Daje in at the 3 spot. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Celtics trail by 6. And here's Brown for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown with the steal. He goes up. JB on the break. Sensational.
Well, we just saw both sides of Brown's game. He can affect the game multiple ways. It's why he's such a good player. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. A deep 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For 3, Bridges. That one is off. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Brad.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
It's stolen. Towns taking his time here. Hart passes to Towns. Drills it from deep. 13 points in the game.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Brown inside, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks leading by 7. Let's go with a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Towns can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. The three. The Knicks with the rebound. Hard with it. Picked up by Tatum. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Brown. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Towns a screen on Holiday. Towns against Porzingis. New York no good that time either. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Towns a screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Dadier. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. And no good. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. He's found his range, hitting. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Jason Tatum out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Tatum against Bridges. Towns for 3. And again, New York with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Towns can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 14. Tatum way outside. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Pass to Dadier. Towns against Holiday. They set a pick. Shot is up. Towns can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Brown for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Dadier. And the Knicks miss again. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Horford. Holiday with the ball. clock. Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. Hart passes to Towns. Shoots over Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
Holiday against Hart. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Towns on a screen. Over Porzingis. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Towns has got 9 points now in the quarter.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. No good on the 3. New York leading by 14. Launches it. The shot by Towns, no good. The Celtics shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Holiday with the ball. From deep three-point land, hits the trifecta.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And the Knicks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl-Anthony Towns.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Towns. And so New York takes this one by a big one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.